do that. Now it is. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. I've been recording. So anyway, what I was saying is in the last game we played this shorter because I had to take care of some things. Oh crap. There's a berry. Finally. Is this a berry from a different kind of bush? I'll finally add to my list of things. Can I eat that berry? Yeah, basically. Real pro, that's right. I switch between recording and I switch between recording and live streaming a lot. There we go. Got my 4 for my herbalist level 2 completed finally. I'm glad I took a wandering ramble around here. Craft 7 items with sage as an ingredient. I mean, I gotta hunt down sage for that. Where's my horse? Oh, there he is. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Anyway, what I was saying was that I'm gonna be doing live streams and stuff like that between now and whenever I gotta go in a few months. When and if I'm gonna be going in a few months, so I'm gonna be prepping for that time that I'm gonna be gone by producing content that's gonna cover the about 8 months or so that I'll have where I'm unavailable. So you guys will have stuff during that time frame that won't affect my that won't like mess up my lack of time there. I'm gonna go back up north and check these out before I start forward the main mission. Captain Monroe. Is that a snake? I think it was. So yeah, anyway, like I said, so yeah, I've been recording, so I've been spending most of my days recording as much content as I can. Oh, you Jesus Christ, horse. Too many things I'm doing at once. I'm trying to record as much content as I can, so that way it's all prepared. But I won't be able to pull 8 months worth of that kind of stuff, so. Lake Isabella. I have no idea where, oh, way out here? In due time. That's way out of my way right now. What's at Lake Isabella? If it's that new horse, then I really don't care for it right now. I only have a limited amount of time to work on this today, so I want to try to focus on this story. If the story pulls me over there, I'll tangent that way, but... Oh yeah. It'll be the horse I have for the rest of my days. I really don't care. I'm not trying to push for anything like that. I'm happy with the horse I have right now. Ran that rabbit right off the road. Oh, can I please get an upward rise here? There we go. This is probably nowhere near where I need to be. This is, oh, what's his name? I forgot the old man's name. The guy who lived up here on Oak Creek's Lake. This veteran homestead, when you do those missions for the guy for hunting and fishing, he had a horse named Buell, I believe. This is Buell. Buell has actually been the fastest, strongest horse that I've gotten once I had him all upgraded and got my equipment set for him. Another legendary animal. What kind? Legendary wolf, huh? Bring it on. Oh, hey, and that's that treasure puckin' location I've been trying to find. I've been trying to find this place for a while. I bet this is it. Perfect, perfect timing. So not only am I in a zone where I can find myself one of them things, but I bet I can finally get this treasure on this map. Let me pull my map up and we'll find out. Bring my wolf over, my horse over too. This would have been the evidence if they decided that I was going to hunt him, but apparently they pulled the legendary away. Boop, 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 boop. Not my journal. That's not what I'm looking for. I think this is the piece of land. And those rocks over there is what I've been looking for all this time. I've had a series of maps. And one of them fits this. My horse creeping in slow motion there scared the shit out of me for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that? Not that one, not that one, not that one. This one. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Between three geysers. And the three of them create a point. So if that's one and that's one and that's one. Or at least I'm in the geyser region anyway.
So up now.
I suck at trying to figure these things out. Because this guy draws these shitty fucking maps. A lake to the right of that thing by the look of it. And then there's one to the right of each of those, kind of like a pit. I don't know. I fucking suck at pulling these maps and actually trying to figure them out. That's the only drawback to all of this. But it looks like there's one here. I only see 3 of these things. One there, and there's one there. Theoretically. And, oh, yes, yes, yes. And based on the way he has these drawn, I want to say I'd go this way. To this region.
There we go.
Of rocks. Yeah. That fits the description better. And there's rocks here, which is a good sign. There it is. Man, I've been looking for this place for the longest time. I didn't want to tangent on sidetrack shit, but I've been looking for this, so might as well take advantage of it. I know it's just another step to another fucking thing that I gotta hunt down. I think that's the tree. I'm 90% sure that's the tree on the lake I was just talking about. Not good English. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I saw that earlier. The map I was looking for was treasure maps, though, is what I was talking about. So I'm thinking they're referring to either this lake with a tree in the middle of it, or possibly Barrow Lagoon. That seems like that island is way too big. Realistically, Krieg's Run would make most sense. No. I think I figured it out. It's a tree. The treasure is a tree. No, just the layout of this and how small that island is, with 3 rocks like that, reminds me of a range of rocks over by the Krieg or Krieg Run area. So, anyway, on with the story. That's what I came out here to do. I just got distracted. I got distracted by all that. Oh, shit. Okay. Something. Oh, they want me to hunt this thing now? Alright, I'll hunt this thing now. Did I just scare it away? That'd be hilarious. Spexta done.
Let's see what we got.
No, it's just a tree. Let's see. You're gonna make me go back and all that? It shouldn't be that hard. I need to call my horse here, now that I think about it. You know how you know this was his area? Because bones everywhere, and also the drawing that I had of that map actually made it look like it was somebody here or something here. I need to grab a gun. Stop tracking for a second. There we go. I need a gun that's going to be strong enough to deal with him. There we go. Now we can keep tracking him. Might as well take it out while we can. It's still not those. Oh, I was gonna say it better be. I'm like, the pile of meat would be the thing I'd be concerned with, is the thing I want. There's carcasses all over the place.
Getting close.
That's some clean ass water, man.
That's amazing.
That's what I'm talking about. Legendary wolf style. Thing as big as a person. I'm gonna pick Red Dead Redemption Online. That's what I'm gonna pick as my ending. Alright, horse. There you are. Come on. We got missions to get onto. They sidetracking me with legendary hunts. Probably gotta lose this damn thing anyway. What I should do is check out where the Hunter Lodge guy is. If I remember, if I remember correctly, he ain't close. That's a shame. All right. Anyway, on to the Native American types. Go do some of these missions that they had set up for us. Too many distractions up here in these woods. Finding more places that I should be hunting in my online game is all I'm doing out here. I've been living in the desert by preference. Me, honor-wise? Way too fucking much. Because I've been doing the right thing all the time lately. I need to be indiscriminately murdering strangers and getting myself back down. I was trying to play the villain through this whole game. I've not been successful.
Mr. Morgan!
Yes.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's
I've inadvertently become a paragon of goodness.
Quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest,
Because he's trying to kill off the Native Americans to take this land for themselves.
He didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards. Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass.
Yeah. That's what I figured is going to happen anyway. It's kind of hard not to. The story really pushes the honor for you. You have to consciously make an effort to be evil in this.
Children. Dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
I make the decisions that try to bring me down as much as possible. I didn't realize my rank was so high lately, though.
To a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Sure as shall.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Florida cracker. Come on. Lead the way already, you slow ass fucking.
Oh, this Colonel Favor. He knows you're up here helping these people.
Yes?
Excuse me.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I'm sure it does.
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself. He can incite more
I intend to
retaliation,
complete it
maybe
probably
improve a
both
stronger
ways
defense.
down the line.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses.
It's not particularly difficult to bring your honor down. Keeping your honor up is a good idea because then you can save your shit on a separate file. There's a lot of birds. You can save your shit on a separate file, and then
Well, just show me where to find this
they like
wagon and
glitched
I'll get the
following
message
each other there.
for it. You don't
And
need
then
to be
right
wrong.
before the ending, just go and murder the fuck out of everything that moves. Go through towns, robbing and murdering and stuff, and bring your numbers down as low as you can. And then complete the game again. It shouldn't take that long to do both endings. Although if there's a bunch of decisions to make, that might be another factor, so...
So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most
Can we
dangerous.
move faster, buddy?
Go! Whoa!
One of the things I may or may not be able to do while I'm gone, though. No, I don't. I haven't been that far yet.
All right.
This is my first playthrough.
Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
And I've avoided all information on this stuff. I don't want to know how it ends, because otherwise, what's the point of playing? Oh, come on.
Okay, let's dismount
Well,
here. Best
most
leave
people
the
have.
horse
I
back.
play a lot slower than
We'll
other
have a
people
good
do.
view over the road.
Most people I know out there got on this thing, they streamed it live in about 2 episodes of 8-hour sessions or whatever, completed the whole thing. But those people don't go to 100%. They don't go to try to do every little thing there is. They just rush the story and get it done. Like it's a contest against other YouTubers to be the first person to finish a game.
Fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm
Who
a long
cares?
way from a good man.
Enjoy your game.
Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember.
Those horses were in slow motion movement.
Understand me?
That's just a
Don't
thing
worry,
I've been
I'm
seeing
clean
in
as they
games
come.
lately.
All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
Yep, I am thoroughly gone through every single thing I possibly can. Every side mission I can. I don't have a gun. That'll stop him. I forgot to bring a rifle with me. Bring this right up into the woods to get it off the road. Shouldn't kill the army? No, it's easy that way. Can I loot? It doesn't seem to want to let me loot. Am I gonna have to restart this mission? Hey, yep. I kill the army the way I want. You kill the army the way you want. Yeah, it wasn't allowing me to do so for some reason.
Easy, easy.
It's fighting me. There we go. Now it wants to do it. It was fighting me for a minute there, trying to not allow me to do anything with it. Medicine. Anything else of value in here? Nothing? It's not the purpose. Go horses, yeah. It certainly didn't bring my stats down by killing them off. I still think the only real flaw this game has is a lack of a better.
You're okay. Yep.
What the hell happened there? Did the horse run into the side or something? That's weird. Is a lack of a fast travel system that works better than it does. I don't mind everything else about this. I don't mind traveling and everything. It's enjoyable, but it would be nice if I could fast travel freely when I wanted to. There you go. You guys have 2 new horses and a cart. On top of everything else. Just paint it so it doesn't say army, and you're good to go. Hello?
Captain Monroe.
There it is.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that.
You didn't witness me shoot them down?
Swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a
Hey man,
little
again,
caring about
you choose to steal your carts your way. I choose to steal my carts my
I just
way.
hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Killing them assured
Oh,
their
better
bandit
get to work.
death.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
And then stealing the whole wagon also assures the bandit death. Oh, does this say differently? Recover the vaccine without being detected. So sneaking on altogether. That would be the only other thing to do. No, you're good, man. You can give me suggestions and stuff. I'm just fucking with you. I enjoy messing with people. I like the fact that that possibility exists. The fact that you're able to do it the way you guys have done it, and I'm able to do it the way I want to, and the book itself, or the game itself, insists that we do it without being seen at all. All of those options mean that you can do anything. Any way at all that will work best for you, whatever you think is the better way to do it. Alright, cool. We're going to head back to that region soon, so let's go ahead and talk to John, who's been probably waiting for us for days now to fucking plant this dynamite. But I find that to be the benefit. That's the whole point of an open world game. If they didn't give you that freedom... What messages? The messages you guys are saying? Oh, on the screen? No, it is not. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm surprised that that's not been happening. See, everything is fucking breaking today. Let me try that. And then you guys can try saying something again. It needed to be refreshed, I think. I've been having the weirdest issues with everything today, and if that's the case, then I'll just close it off. I did play Red Dead Redemption 1. Why is the chat not functioning? I'm glad that you guys said that. Hey, thank you for saying something. Let's see. Let me pull up these. There's a bunch of menus I've got to pull up. Give me 2 seconds here. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit longer than 2 seconds. But let me pull up the settings for this. Embed in a chat. Copy. And then paste. Okay. Now when you guys say stuff, it should work better. That was actually not bad. Funny enough, when you put the 1 and then the 2, those were literally 2 seconds apart. It's flipped, but that's alright. I can actually fix that as well. I don't know why all my shit reset is what happened. Message alignment from the bottom. Boom. There we go. Where I prefer it to do. I think the font is a little bit big. It's like everything fucking... There we go. A little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. I'll put it at about 75%. That way when you guys type out, I'll actually be able to see everything on there. Hide messages after 300 seconds. I guess. That wasn't functioning before. That'll work. Yay. Fixed again. Alright, cool. Fuck me, I can't do nothing today, I swear to goodness. I powered off the TV instead of switching the sides to which I was going to. Watch, my game's visual will go away. All of my stuff just moved from one screen to the other. Because it sees, I have 2 of them set up, but as soon as one of them goes off, it automatically assumes the other. No, like I said, I've been recording like a fool for the longest time. Putting a bunch of effort into recording single episodes, like I said, to prepare for the time I'm going to be gone. And games that I normally would stream, I've been taking the time to actually do daily episodes and stuff for, which is not what I would prefer for them, but fucking hell, dude. Where you going, buddy? You running away? I did not mean to kill you, sir. I live in the state of Georgia. Come on. Let me fucking search this body before somebody else shows up. Thank you. I'm only gonna get to look in one saddlebag anyway. Might as well loot them. Where'd that guy's horse go? I just want to study you. Come on down. They're about to check out this body that I'm standing next to. That's what it is. Western Ravens are gone. Alright, move out of here before I saw another one, but there's somebody there. They're gonna notice me and say I killed all these people. I didn't kill shit. My horse did. Yeah, mule. See, all you gotta do is know enough background from having listened to me in conversations in this shows and the stuff I talk about. Combine that together with the state of Georgia, and you can deduce probably 2 to 3 possible locations that I live. Doesn't take too much. Based on conversation about my personal life. And conversation, and then the fact that I live in Georgia. Should be enough information for you to research and figure it out.
Arthur, how you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along.
Yeah, I've been holding it off because it feels like an important mission. Dumbass is about to light that cigarette next to all that explosives.
Blood, revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies. More chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
I agree.
You could give something to Jack. It's that or...
I think you
Well,
should
I
buy
see no way
a
out.
plot of land just outside of Blackwater
Be loyal to what
to
matters.
farm.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on.
Bad idea, but whatever.
Help me with the rest of this.
Yeah, that's the name of the place.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot.
Oh,
right
just gotta hold?
away.
Oh, okay.
We can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah? This
This is a weird method.
More enemies? More chaos? I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. Alright, stop.
Oh, stop? Okay.
Here's good.
Because I could pump this all day long.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
We should definitely have made sure of the times where trains are coming through here. I thought this bridge looked like it had a bunch of underside stuff. This should be fun. This would be like something out of,
That's the spot. Lower it from there.
this would be like something out of, shoot, I don't know, a ton of games I've played.
Alright, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good.
Half-Life 2 has a segment that's like this, where you're underneath the bridge having a fight. There's a bunch of games that do this. It's a style that's been done a bunch of times. I found a game the other day, by the way, for y'all that I think would be hilarious. Everyone likes me doing Rockstar games. Did you know that Rockstar, one of their first games they ever made in 3D on the PlayStation, it was The Italian Job, based on the original movie? I found that when I was looking for stuff to mod my PS Classic, and no joke, it's a freaking video game based on the old movie, almost like Driver in its style, but British, very British. So not based on the modern Italian Job. It was made in like 2001, 2002.
Bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those.
I'm like talking about all the different Rockstar games that I could possibly play out there. I was like, I'll have to look into this one. Oh, plant them in all these locations? My bad, my bad. Thought we were doing this together. I was just following him.
If they don't do the job, nothing will.
When we're doing whole rolls like this, it'd probably be smart for me to go all the way to the other end and work my way back. Yo, just jump off the ledge. Oh yeah. Your emoticon for some reason didn't pop up the way it's supposed to. See, that's why my chat, the emoticon chat, is always faulty.
You okay to finish off down here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. Better work.
I figured that would happen when I popped that in there. If you have fancy emoticons that are beyond what the base knowledge on this thing runs with, I guess. Some crap like that. I'm almost done. I gotta get that one more. And then you just gotta jump off into the lake. I don't think that's a good idea, actually. Alrighty. Get the fuck off of the train, bro. You know what you could do? Train! You could just get the fuck out of here. I'm coming, I'm coming. I guess I should have done them from the furthest back forward. I thought so. It's just as I said.
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can. Let's go, let's go. Just get to the end of the bridge and jump. Faster. Get ready to jump. It's your own come on.
Just in time. Train.
Thank you. No problem.
Idiots.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on.
Not lucky.
Let's go blow
Skills.
this thing up.
Just timing. It's a rhythm game. I've got that which would pay bills.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Are we just... Get out of my way, biatch. We just plunge in this? We're not waiting for anything in particular? Alright. Like another train. Zook. That was my fast way across this land.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see.
No, I don't. I think that this is a distraction.
Sure, I fully understand Dutch is playing with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you
Yeah,
know.
true.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
Wish I could find out. I gotta figure out how I did this before to make
I've
these
done
work.
a lot of thinking.
So you guys use so many different emoticons I don't actually have in my database.
Out here risking our necks and for what exactly?
For
an idea that don't work no more.
how you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money.
Of course he does. Well, not all of it. I've got about $2,000.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
All right. Have you tried it before?
Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah.
I believe it. Get up, you bum. Down I go. Okay, good. Up I go. Alright. Hey, I didn't do too bad. That's rare for me. Plant the dynamites in a minute, 35 seconds. Yeah, I didn't realize how fast I had to get that done. That's not too bad, but I made it out of there. Where you at, horse? Looks like I got a couple of missions at home to deal with now. But on the way, we can drop this legendary pelt off. Yeah, because everything is back at the base. So we'll hit this up. This trapper along the way. And drop this off on our way down there. I need a repeater.
Easy, easy, boy.
Any more? Oh yeah, son of a bitch. Where'd you go, wolf? Did it run for its life? That or it got trampled by my horse. It is. It's alright though. I expected something like this to happen to them. They tend to kill off the characters in these kind of games anyway, so it wasn't a shock for that to happen. I was like, oh, tuberculosis, that's how we're gonna take him out? Douchebag move, game. Timber wolf pelt. Huh. I think these are new species for me. Stow that right up there with the other ones. 2 good timberwolf pelts and 1 legendary one now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I know. I realized that. I was thinking about that. Like, when you actually look at it, Max Payne, he's fine. At least for the first 2 games. I've never played through the 3rd one. All of the characters from a Grand Theft Auto game, the main characters from every GTA game, they're all fine. So it's actually an inaccurate assumption to say that they're not. Where am I headed? I guess that'll work. And that'll give me a chance to check out Oak Creek's Run when I get over there to see if that tree is sitting in the middle of the lake like I think. It's just been a new thing. Yeah, number 2 was the best. It's been a newer thing that they've been killing off characters and stuff like that for different games. I know they did it for there we go. I know they did it for LA Noire and the last Red Dead Redemption. You have the option of losing some of your people. This one, Buell. Buell is my favorite. He's creepy. His eyes are so beautifully blue and creepy.
Go. Too many folks about.
Where am I at on here? We're gonna make a sharp left real quick. And go check out this lake to see if it's what I think it is. What's up, KV? See, I feel like that's it. Does it make sense? And that rock feels like that's something important to me as well. Oh, goody goody. My laundry just finished. I gotta go run and fix that real quick. Yeah, those 3 rocks right there. But proof positive that I need. Give me 2 seconds here and I gotta run, move some stuff from the wash machine to the dryer. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Yeah. Laundry never ends, man. No, I just didn't have my uniforms washed, and I gotta go to work this afternoon. So I was like, shoot, I need to remember to go do that. Alright, so like I said, there should be... What I'm looking for should be right here on the other side of this. And I can wash all this blood off me. Or whatever that weird reflection in the water is. Although that was a picture of a tree and I didn't even look for an X marking the spot. Now that I think about it. Okay, cool. I'm not wrong. Somewhere down by the edge of these rocks. But I could be wrong altogether on this, because this is 2 trees, not 1. Heck nabbit. Can't say I didn't try. You gonna climb up or what, buddy? Nope, just gonna fall right back into the water. There you are. It was worth a check. You know what? I gotta say, the treasures, though, in this game are considerably more difficult to find, and I enjoy that. I personally think that that looks like what I was supposed to be looking for, but quite obviously it's not. Those rocks are not the same shape. Came out here for nothing. Alright, back on track and get to where I was supposed to be headed. See if I got any food in my inventory to eat since I'm not doing too well on health. Anyone tells you you can't shoot fish doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. I've heard somebody tell me you can't shoot fish in the water. I was like, yes you can. Do that shit all the time. You're gonna get a poor body every single time for shooting them, but it's possible. It's a hell of a lot easier to shoot a fish than it is to worry about trying to actually pull them out of the water the right way. Anyway, let me cut across and, like I said, and drop off this pelt. Got 2 things I gotta do. Feed this horse because they're complaining. Your horse is tired, weak. There you go. And then see if I've got anything because I am dying over here. Did I have any cooked food whatsoever? No, I certainly do not. Baked beans. Better than nothing. I do take care of my weapons pretty decently. For the most part. This one's all bad. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta clean my weapons off. Turns out. Alright. I haven't been paying attention to them because I usually drop off in a store somewhere and take care of them. What I need to be doing is being on an active hunt for be on a more active hunt to find dinosaur bones. Here we go. Drop off my legendary pelts.
Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, buying or selling?
Well, bringing stuff in and buying.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
I do have fish. I could definitely cook from that. I got big game meat as well. We are good to go. Here's a shitty raccoon pelt. A perfect bat carcass. Perfect rat carcass. A legendary wolf pelt. Some other shitty pelts.
Hope you're not expecting much for it.
No, not really. Oh shit, I needed that. Crap. I meant to sell the bat one.
Yep.
The only ones I need are flight feathers.
I hope you make good use of that.
Cover scent.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
Wolf hearts. And the rest I can keep. Yep, now I gotta do that wildlife art exhibit again. I needed that perfect rat carcass for one of his things.
Don't doubt it.
Finding rats ain't that simple sometimes. Anyway. I don't know if I unlocked anything from that. But there are specialty items. There we go, that needed certain ones. I don't know if bat or rat. There's one. Rat pelts, which I got 2. Rat infantry hardy hat. I like that. I need 4 more rats for that. 3 duck feathers for a pioneer accessory. But bat I'm not seeing. And that's a shame.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me.
Oh wait, there's more. Ram pig. Huh, and get some moccasins. I'm never gonna wear those. Alright, anyway.
See a white buffalo?
I checked what I needed to check.
I've seen one. Far
God,
west
it makes me mad that I messed that up though.
Blizzard came in and I lost it.
Oop.
Thank you.
And now we head back home. Sadie Adler's new. Josiah's got something for me too. I'm gonna talk to Josiah first because his name popped up beforehand. Nah, fuck that. Talking about the fast way to get there, man. They make me go all the way around like that. You go up and over the mountain. Straight back down the other side. Smash into a tree because it can't drive. I mean, ride. Get up, horse. You've been with me for how long? You know we run into trees. There we go. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Hitch my horse up, clean him off, and see what Trelawney needs from me.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Creepiest, prettiest blue eyes. Also has a sixth sense to know that the camera's looking at it. Dang. They're running out of everything here.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I cover your food need? I hope.
Let's hope for a better day.
We got no fucking supplies for medicine. He's just left these people out here to survive.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
I never got to fully upgrade my
Get
camp.
out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
I'm gonna play a round of this thing just hunting. Start all over from the beginning.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
I'm alright.
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine.
Don't trust that
He has
shit.
lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My
Watch
men
over this
are
shit,
allowed
because you
to
know
carry
he's gonna
on.
try to
We
kill him
want
at the
to
meeting.
keep the peace.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
You notice towards the end of the game, every single mission you go to is not the mission you think it is. That one said Trelawney, so I go to see him and he leaves, and then we go to do this mission, which is unrelated to him. I find that amusing. That's just kind of how the end of this seems to be. Every single time you think you're doing one thing, and it ends up being a completely different mission.
Let's go, boy.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
They shouldn't.
We could have done more
No
to
one's ever
control the
seen me.
situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight.
Sounds like it.
Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
We'll see. Oh, good. Speed run all the way there. I love when they do these like this. I need to use my cinematic camera for myself more often, honestly. I got so much editing to do to get this freaking chat back the way it was. I liked the way it was before. Yes, yes, horse bonding level 3. He's getting stronger and more capable each day.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Still don't trust it. Trying to get all the leaders together so we can wipe them out. These men are our friends. Come on, let's go.
This way.
Whoa!
Oh. This camp looks familiar.
Good work, boy.
Still don't trust this guy, though. This is a bad idea. Even if this man is here. There's backup to be security for these people.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman.
I feel like I can be super quiet to hear them.
But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
That I handle.
Wait here.
Well, that guy is...
Some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
There's some bullshit is what's about to be happening here.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
Huh.
Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Much better.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Because we lived there long before then.
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
I'm backing. I'm backing.
Think about what you're doing. Get off me. Don't be dumb. Open fire on me.
Yeah. I'm saving Captain Monroe and not killing everybody that is in the way.
Yeah. We got some on our tail. I'm gonna watch you bleed out, coward.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Here come more of them! Kill those Indian lovers!
Please hold your fire.
Oh shit. Almost ran into the trees. We will not hold our fire because these people will try to fucking kill us.
Damn it! One on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe!
Oh lord.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath!
Your oath should not try to get you killed, buddy.
Let's go! Push up on them! You're not walking away from this! Behind us! This is where you die!
Got a hit.
What's our plan here?
Find a low. Let's
Boom.
look for the battle.
I'll blow your head off! I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. More of them!
Just hold.
This was meant to be a truce! We're sitting ducks here!
Yeah, we might be. Boom. Skim that tree at that. My gun's reaction timing is pretty decent today.
It's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Yep. Okay, boy. Hop on, Captain.
Oh, okay.
We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Although there's a whole lot of money to be made off of those soldiers because they carry some big cash on them.
They're still coming.
Of course they are, man.
You're a dead man! Ain't got long left, you son of a bitch!
I think we're finally in the clear.
Not really. You ain't never gonna be in the clear, man.
Not really. do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. I'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened.
You should.
I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
There won't be any point to it. I wasn't doing bad things. I was doing the right thing. How dare you?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Apparently we're not close enough yet.
All right, boy.
I was doing the right thing in that situation. I overheard they were going to kill this man, and we weren't going to let that happen.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
I just realized I don't have it.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on
Phone
a boat,
calls and voicemails.
Port Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Brazil. What's up, Jared? How you doing?
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
He's a good man overall.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You
I
don't
think
know
that you might like Brazil.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But
You gotta give me a second and slow down there.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
You say so, buddy. I don't follow, so I can't keep my Google Translate up fast enough to see everything that you're saying. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep up. Pocket wallet. Oh, I can't type today either. That's not helping. And there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking in Portuguese would probably be what it is. Because everything keeps coming up Portuguese, and I don't know Portuguese. No hablo. No fala Portuguese. I assume no is still the same answer, the same word. All right, so Sadie Adler's got work for us, and we got 2 missions. We got the chief again as well, but I need to go and stop by here to see her real quick. Hopefully stay in that region. No fala Portuguese. Yeah. I get a lot of people who speak in different Spanish or Portuguese or other type of languages like that, and unfortunately I never learned how to speak those languages myself. You would think I would understand enough. I recognize a few words here and there, and that's about it. I feel like I've met you before, Jared Jocks. Cut straight across the land. There we go. That was exactly where I was hoping it would come through at. Cut straight across this land and straight across to my stuff. Jared Brazil, that's your name? Oh, horse, come on. They slow you so down when you're in a freaking camp like this. Don't need to be this slow. Holy crap. Oh, I had to very specifically.
You okay?
Peach?
You sure?
No, I ain't.
No, I'm very, very sick.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing.
That's just gibberish now.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Yeah, exactly. I won't ever be able to get anywhere near all that.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, do what I can to help you, but you gotta do what you can to help them.
Hanging Dog Ranch when you can. Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Let's do this right now then. Fast travel us to the location so I don't have to keep coming back. Is that gonna be like the last thing I see? It's the second or third time they've shown that.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch
No worries.
down there.
I know mine is the same.
Mostly drunk.
About a half an hour or so. I'll have to stop and make sure I take care of that.
The beard, him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there? Okay. So, no real plan then?
Just kill everything that moves.
Now come on.
It's the only plan you need.
Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Colm swing.
Come on, let's finish this.
You might not know it, but you're done!
Stay down! God damn it!
Vanderlyn's still after us.
End of the road!
Oh, oh, oh. What's up, Zerster? Oh, that's to the teeth, man. Jesus.
He's dead. You killed my husband. You burned our farm. You stole my life. There'll be nothing left of you when we're through. You killed my husband. You burned our farm. You stole my life.
It's over now!
Okay. You take the barn. I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat, he's got a beard. He's mine.
I'll try.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Come on! The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here!
Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
How to get in?
motherfucker. I know there's still one up here.
Barn's clear.
As clear as it's gonna get. Burning one place down. Oh, she found what she needs inside?
Sadie.
I think she did. Right through the gut, damn. That's what you gotta do, Sadie.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I
do
know
what
the
I can.
company you keep. The competition ain't too
I know,
fierce.
right? No, they treated her like she was a poor girl. She was just fine.
We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Not too bad. Probably time constraint on that one. Secure the barn without taking any damage. Yeah, I could have done that. That's a shame. I could have golded that whole thing. I do know that I can get myself a pretty good amount of money and stuff out of this whole place. There is a lot of dead. More of them here. He's asking if you speak Portuguese. Oh, premium pack cigarettes. Or smoke, what do I got? Crime reported. No shit. Yo, just open the box. Damn, man. I tell you. Money stacks. Another cigarette card. I'm about to have to fight my way out of here. Because the cops have arrived. More money stacks. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before it's too late. They went that way, so I'm going this way. None the wiser. At least I got some money out of that. Hoo-wee. Alright, that didn't even need to be where I gotta go. So this is all the way across the world from where I'm at. Which means my best bet is to go to Charles Smith again. He's the closest thing we got going on. Well, that's another mission pops up, of course.
Now, come on.
I can't believe I snuck out of that house without getting noticed.
Go, go.
I usually stream about 2 hours or so. It's only been about an hour and 40 minutes, so I'll be streaming for a little bit longer here. I'm waiting for some laundry to get done, and then when it's completed, I'm gonna go take care of that and get ready for work. Did I just run over a goat? Beeline my ass right across this mountain. Chill out, horse. We're all right. Ugh. Hope you can get up, horse. Holy shit. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Critically injured. Thank goodness we have a horse reviver. This is why I don't go into the snowy mountains at all. You good, horse? Well, I carry a few horse revivers, to be honest. There's some food for you.
Here you are, boy.
Couple of apples. Pass right through them. In goes the apple, out comes the shit. Almost instantaneously. Alright, let's try that again. This is what happens when we cross the mountains.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Let me see where I'm at. It seems like it's probably going to be easier for me to try to just cut across and go normal. This method to which I'm doing this is dangerous. Just take the road. If it's not a perfect pelt, then it's a waste of my time. I need perfect pelts.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, there's a rock in the pass. There you go, there you go. Up and over. This should take us mostly safely across. I'm gonna cut over the top of this though. Nope, I am not. Alright. Too steep. Too steep. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Ouch. Boy. Yep.
Got across the grass though. At this point, it'd have been easier for me to just take the road. Up, up. There we go. Holy crap. I found the road again. Don't cut through the snowy mountains like that. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. Ah, Jesus Christ. This is almost as bad as my playthroughs of Grand Theft Auto in regards to how badly I'm trying to do. I'm surviving through this. I am not very skilled. Not very skilled in the not running into shit territory. It's like when I had motorcycle in the later GTAs when they added motorcycles, and as soon as I'd get moving, I'd hit a tree or a pole or another vehicle, come flying off almost instantaneously. I'm surprised that Charles Smith has actually come back out to this place. Seems like a bad idea. I've never noticed a rock like that before. That's definitely a place you'd find a treasure. It'll be easy to remember the location. Up we go, come on. Man. This guy lives high up in the mountain. I think he's the only thing I got going on right now, though. Next big story element. Alright, almost there. I recognize the guys are... The corpse of the legendary animal is still there. So it's like another town. Once you reach into this region, you can't do anything bad in here. You can only walk so far. What's up, Charles?
Arthur.
Yes.
Hello, Charles.
Here for a purpose.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
I expect that he would be.
Hello? Come in.
Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
No, they're not. He's using you. As he told us.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
That was the plan, man, because I don't know where I'm headed. Y'all talking like he knows what he's about to be doing.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close.
Okay.
If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows.
Sounds like fun.
If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
This guy's got it all planned out.
This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw Eagle Flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself.
Yes.
You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rain's Fall is in a tough situation, and that's for Dutch.
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You're not wrong. Gotta do whatever we can to help him out.
There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got
Sweet Jesus, man, where are we going?
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die.
Yep.
We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
I was gonna say, probably don't feel that way to him. Not so much.
The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? More vicious pair of bastards than ever was.
And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now.
I just did not know horses could swim like this.
Keep your head strong. We're close now.
He's not walking, he's swimming. I did not know they could do that.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, the horse is being weird.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there.
I suppose so.
So Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice.
Oh my goodness, where's this at? Oh, we're going to the fort. We're going to Fort Mercer finally, or whatever this place is. Fort Mercer. That from the last game? Fort whatever the fuck this is. It's about time. I've been looking forward to taking this place out. Middle of the day stealth mission. Because that's the smart way to do shit.
Alright. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark. Over here.
There we go.
I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
And only arrows and knives.
We'll try and find our way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Got a gun just in case, though.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
There's 2 guards out front. If you take one, I'll take the other. Nice and quiet.
Oh, bow and arrow style?
Join the army. Be a hero.
Now, come on.
You rained on some dump.
Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get around the back.
Just indiscriminately murdered those front door guards to not even go in the front door.
There's a guard right above us. Okay, let's go.
Way ahead of you, bro.
Okay, come on. Slow. We got 2 more ahead. One down here, one up in the tower. Let's take one each again. What are you?
Because somehow you screamed with a bullet arrow through his skull.
This is the spot.
That's not a really stealthy kill. Stab him right in the back. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Good work.
Thank you. Thought I was about to have to kill both of those guys. He was not doing his job for a second there.
Over here. Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. It's okay. Let's go. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there. All right. Good. The jail should be just down here.
Mumble, mumble, mumble. Oh, we gotta get this guy right here.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them. Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire.
Okie doke. Like outside of the space? That's more of a stealth kill. Oh. Ah, Jesus Christ. Thank you. I'm with you, Charles. Tomahawk right through his skull. Probably shut this door would be a good idea.
Charles, is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here. We're gonna get you out.
The soldier's probably got the key.
You search the body.
Got him. Come on. Your father sent us?
My father
No, he didn't.
told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
He ain't gonna be good sneaking out of here. Now we get to have some fun.
Have to shoot our way out.
Shit! That one's close. Please fire. Let's push up. Get ready to die.
Smells like dead meat to me.
They got the More of them ahead of us. Damn it, Arthur, be careful.
Not really concerned about my health and safety. Oh, I got him.
You're dead. Every man out here now.
Because I'm about to die anyway, so who cares?
I remember seeing a hole in one of the walls when you brought me in.
No.
Damn.
You shouldn't have your face that close to your dick anyway.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Dynamite.
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Oh, like this? I could just ignite it.
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back. We need to move fast.
We're through. Let's go. Okay, boy.
No time for cannons. Yeah, if you don't try to put your dick in your mouth, you won't have that trouble.
I got you. This way. Come on. I hit some canoes down by the river.
Ah! Look out! We got more on our tail.
You're dead, man.
Let's go, Arthur.
I'm trying.
Why are you riding off on me? More of them coming from the road on the left. Ahead of us! Quick, down this way!
That's how you want.
Boom.
Hey there! The canoes are close.
All the time, man.
We have to get rid of them, Arthur. Hold them off. I'll get Eagle Flight.
That's why I don't have to worry about nutting in my own face.
Come on.
Get in here. Oh, thank you, friend.
You're up against the USR.
Quick, get in the other canoe. Let's go, Arthur.
Oh, I just want to make sure we're all cleared out.
Let's go. Hurry. Let's get downriver as quick as we can.
No, we don't nut in anybody's faces, because that's not how that works. I don't know why you're being such a douchebag today, Kellen. Yeah, that's right. I'll say who you are. Every single time you come on thinking that you're trying to be a troll. You can't troll a person if you're family, because you're family. And this is not going to happen.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself.
How do I not paddle so I can shoot? No, we're just going to paddle down river?
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
On your right, Arthur. This is it. Look out, on the left.
You're dead. You're sorry, son.
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
Yeah, it would be useful if I could.
Another one, right.
Oh, there we go.
We need to get as far away from the fort as possible.
You do that every single time. I would relax for it or not be bothered by it, but you do it intentionally so many times. It's just like, well, I don't understand your purpose for it. It makes absolutely no sense. You're the only person that does that I don't actually ban from my connections. I've blocked everybody else who ever does that. Yeah. You're the only one that actually gets by the blocking because you're family.
We just need to keep going. The current seems calmer now. Ah, no, I was wrong.
Oh, Lord.
Don't kill their horses. We can use them to ride out of here.
I love this gun. I have Kingdom, I think, on my Xbox, possibly. I've tried it out before. It's all right.
Come on. You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as right.
Yeah, apparently. That's what I've heard anyway.
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win.
I won't be doing much of streaming of anything for a while. I'm working on trying to get all my dailies out of the way for the next 8 months, 9 months. And then, if I can, stream before I leave.
Thank you.
Because I don't know if I'll have enough of a connection while I'm out where I'm going to be able to actually stream during that time, so I have to take a break from it. But speaking of breaks, I need to actually end this soon here because I need to get ready for... Is that a gold or a bronze? I think I got bronze. Yeah. We'll train headshot every soldier blocking your way to eagle flies. Kill 15 enemies while escaping in the canoe. Which I wasn't doing at all. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. That would be illegal and I would go to jail. There's been a lot of people dumb enough to try that kind of shit. Let's see, where am I on the map and what's coming up next? Back to camp to meet up with Dutch. I knew that would be coming. I figured it would eventually be coming. But I do have to prep for work, so unfortunately I will not be able to continue. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you guys have, then I will see you all in the next one. Which I'll hopefully be able to do tomorrow morning around the same time. Have a great day.